All right, we're comparing some decimals today to see which is greater than or less than, or if they're equal. Got two rules. First rule is circle the part before the decimal. That's my whole number. So I've got a 20 against a 2. Which is larger, 20 or 2? Obviously the 20 is. So I know people look and go 202, 202 in order, but where you put the decimal definitely made a difference. Try the second one. Circle the whole number part. I got 8 against 11. 11 is larger than 8, so that one's 8.85 is less than 11.2. Down here again, circle the whole number part. Got a 36 against a 5. 36 is much larger. It didn't matter that this had 4 numbers over here, because this one's in the 30s and that one's only 5 something. Okay. Here's going to come my second rule. So if I circle the whole number part and they're the same, then I go to just the next place. It's sort of like doing stuff in alphabetic order. And I'm going to underline. So I have a 3 against a 6. Which is larger, the 3 or the 6? Notice I'm not looking at the whole 34 over here, just the next place. So 6 is larger than 3, so it goes that way. And here I try out my whole numbers. I got an 8 and an 8, so I'm just going to the next place. A 1 and a 1. Oh, it's still a tie, so I need to go to the next place. I got a 6 there in the hundredth and a 1 in the hundredth. So 8.16 because 6 is larger than 1. Last one on this page, they both start with 36. I go to the next number. I got a 7 and a 7. They're still tied. This number doesn't have anything. So it really has nothing after the 7. And what number would be nothing? 0. So I've got a 0 against a 2, which would mean the 2 is larger. Give you some to try out on your own. Stop the video when you try it. Both 15s. Go to the next place. I got a 5 against a 4. 5 is larger. Try out the whole number. 22 against 7. 22 is much larger. 3 versus 3. Go to the next place. I got a 0 and I got a 6. 6 is larger than 0. Stop the video when you try it out again. In the whole numbers, I got a 19 and an 8. 19 is larger. In the whole numbers, I got a 6 and a 6, so I'm going to the 10th place. 3 and 3, still a tie. Going to the hundredths. 3 against a 1, and a 3 beats a 1. Last one down here, I got a 14 and a 14. So I'm going to the tenths. I got a 0 against a 1, and a 1 beats a 0.